I don't know, guys. It's been tough. These past couple of weeks have been tough. It's been a bunch of stuff going on. I've been out for work. I mentioned this plenty of times in my videos. I work as an internal auditor, so I travel a lot, I work, and it just sucks, man, because what I did is I scheduled videos in advance, like 3 weeks in advance, and I busted my chops. I put out those videos. They all did terrible. Like nobody. It's like all the people that were watching, all that the comments, people just enjoying the content that just wasn't there. And that happened in all five of the previous videos. Only one of the videos did like 100 views. So I mean, I guess that's something to celebrate. But it's not right. I don't know. It bothers me. It's tough. It's tough because you put effort into these videos. I feel like it's pretty disheartening. And if you're a small channel, if you're somebody that is trying to create art, it doesn't even have to be YouTube. It doesn't have to be like music. It could be anything. Like you're creating art, you're expanding in your creative space, you're expressing that part of yourself. And it's like no luck. It's just not clicking. And it's definitely disheartening. But, I think maybe this is like a wake up call for me because it definitely does feel like it's an end of a road. And, that's where you have to just stand firm and just realize that, the system is designed to go against you. Like, you can't win. You can't beat the system. It sucks because we have to cater to this algorithm and we have to create a certain type of video. And, God forbid that you want to post content that's on different games or different topics. And you have to just keep feeding the algorithm the same type of content in order for it to work. And I think it's just sad because I remember the old YouTube. I've been making videos for a long time, guys. I know this channel has been something that I've been posting to recently, but I've been making YouTube videos for like over a decade. I've taken long breaks. I had an old channel where I used to post, and I really do miss those times, man. Like, that was when YouTube was fun, it was more relaxed. You could just post what you want. There wasn't any stupid algorithm or anything else that forced us to dictate the type of content we have to push out. And I don't know. I think, this is just a wake up call for me. And I feel like I got to be sincere with myself. I can't sell you guys information that firstly I don't enjoy. I can't sell you guys stuff that I don't know about. I can't make videos on topics just cuz they're viral. Like, I want to be able to make these videos as a form of expression. I want to be able to talk what comes to my mind. And going forward, I think that's the direction I want to go. I want to be able to just create videos. I want to be able to just enjoy life. What I've learned from these past videos or failures, if you will, is that life goes on. There's like other stuff that I should be happy about. I was out for work. I took some time off work as well. It was really nice. I went to Quebec City. I went to the Formula One race in Montreal. Like, I was having a good time, but there was a part of me that just like constantly kept checking my phone to see how the videos are doing. Because remember, I like pushed them out before I made my trip out to Montreal. I scheduled them in advance. I put the work in on weekends. I stayed up late, made sure that everything is good to go. So that way, when I'm traveling, when I'm out for work, I don't have to stress about making videos. And they all did poorly. And if I had to make an educated guess, it's probably because A, those videos were all on various different games. I like jumped between drifting to Formula One content. I did like a nostalgia video in between with like some old Need for Speed content. And I think that's what caused everything to just take a dive. YouTube wants you to keep feeding a certain type of input before it can translate into marketing that. And, that sucks because some days I want to drift and some days I want to just do some laps on the track in a Formula One car. But I can't do that. It's going to punish me. It's not going to promote my videos. It's not going to be something that YouTube is going to want to push up the algorithm. And it sucks. So, I mean, I'm going to be real with you guys. And, this is just the reality. Everybody that puts out YouTube videos that's putting in the effort, you're creating the timestamps, you're doing like the little things, like you're going back into editing and you're chopping up little parts of this and that just so stuff can come off clear. And it's a lot of effort, and we're doing it because we want it to work. I mean, I get it. You know, that's the narrative that we have to live by, is like just do it for fun. And there was a time when YouTube was just simply you do it for fun and maybe something will come of it. And you know what? I think that's what I'm trying to find now. I'm trying to make videos for fun. So I know this has just kind of been a video where it's just like ranting, and I don't mean to, be like a Debbie Downer or anything like that. When I make these videos, I want them to be a space of positivity. I want people to be able to watch these videos, feel entertained, feel like they can relate to me. And I want this to be a space where people can comment, ask questions, share their own experiences. I love that stuff. I have to overcome that mindset. It's like a small setback. Yeah, it hurt. It's like I said, it was effort, time that feels wasted, honestly. I hope to make a change with that, because I'm just you're just gonna exhaust yourself. I'm exhausting myself by worrying about stuff like this too much. I just want to put videos out there. And this video is one of those videos where, I I actually got a new mic. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but I'm just like I started experimenting with the mic. I bought like a Yeti GX. It's pretty nice. I'm hoping that I can truly figure out how to tweak it just so the audio can sound good. But this was just like me fiddling with the mic, and I went into Audacity and I hit record and I just started talking. Like, this is not scripted. This is just me just trying to get some thoughts off of my mind. And yeah, here it is, man. So let's just like cut all that crap out with like just negativity and just, failure and overcoming just the thought of like, oh, it's the end of the road. I'm not cut out for this stuff. Okay, no, we're going to ditch that part going forward. I'm excited. I'm going to make more videos. I'll probably just drift for now, guys. I like drifting. Drifting is chill. Let's drift and chill. Let's do that for now. We'll drift, we'll chill, we'll talk about stuff that I think is stuff that I want to talk about, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. So yeah, stay tuned. I will be taking a little bit of a break after putting this video out. I've been busy with work. I got some audits lined up. I gotta travel, but I'm gonna enjoy my time out there. I'm not gonna let this stuff get to my mind like I did when I was out in Montreal, because it's just not worth it. I'm gonna do YouTube the old way. Let's make YouTube great again. Let's do it. Let's just talk, let's just chill, and I'm gonna put out content that I enjoy making, and maybe I'll find a niche along the way. But for now, let's just keep it straight up. Let's keep it a buck. Let's just post content. Let's talk about stuff that everybody enjoys. I'm excited. I hope you guys stay tuned. My name is Sam Sagar. It's been a pleasure, and I hope it continues to be a pleasure going forward, making videos. I hope everybody enjoys their weekend or whatever part of the week it is once this video goes live, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Looking forward to it. Take care.